Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to dig in, Andrew Benintendi, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Chris Bubich will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually...
High fly ball out to deep right field. So they're going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Johnny Damon. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
That'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Soler goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Royals lead. Here now is Rafael Devers, and he's certainly having his way in this series. 7 RBIs entering this one with a total of 8 base hits. As he rips it on the ground to second, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe B's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
The designated hitter.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Chavis, hoping to perhaps move up that RBI leaderboard as he currently sits number 10 in the American League. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Taylor. Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Back goes Taylor. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez as he grounds one briskly to short. And there's one down now.
Now batter, the right fielder.
Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certain.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Standing in now, Johnny Damon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Alberto has it, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Bobby Dalbec. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the bench.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 56 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That, oh, could it be 3 in a row? And it bangs off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Santana over to his right, and that will end the inning. But not before they claim. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the board.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Casey back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. And stepping in, Christian Vasquez. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. On to Lansdowne, and gone. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what is the pitch?
This one also hit deep to left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon as he sends it on the ground to first. Santana's got it to second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AV.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Down the left field line and deep. They wind up and the 0-1. Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory. 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Chavis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 5.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Blasted a solo homer last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Roll, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch popped up. Devers is there. 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
High and deep to left center field. Gone!
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging.
Now back, the 3rd baseman, Hunter Jones.
corner. Dozier digging in now as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Royals 1. So now into the box is Johnny Damon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Step. In once again is J.D. Martinez, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Dahlbeck blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run that in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox. So here is Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something. I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts. and no walks either.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. With Merrifield next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. This is in. The throw to first is there. The inning is over. But not before they answer back. Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Santana calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Taylor, and it's off the Green Monster. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left was bad. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
At the plate now, Johnny Damon. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And now the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping up.
The second baseman, Alberto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Two runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now at the plate here is Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Popped him up.
Martinez.
Perez moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Betts is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder.
Next to stand in is Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Alberto Mondesi is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Jake Kalish enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So here's Michael Chavis now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And that's in there, base hit. Tag from Perez won't get him, safe at the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'll tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in this thing.
On to first, a double play.
Now batting. First baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Benintendi becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Royals down to their final out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And he gets strike 3 called that ended here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
18-2 the final tally today. The Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez records win number 16 on the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance.
3 hours and 50.